Imagine the frustration of working hard all month without knowing exactly how much money you'll take home. For many with irregular incomes, budgeting can feel like trying to sprint through a dense fog where every step forward is uncertain and uneasy. The concept of budgeting might seem like a straightforward process when you have a steady paycheck arriving predictably every month. But for freelancers, gig workers, or seasonal employees, irregular income adds layers of complexity. Budgeting under these circumstances requires a shift in perspective and strategy. Instead of focusing on the precise amount coming in monthly, the key is to focus on averages and priorities, concentrating on what you truly need to cover and what can be adapted based on fluctuating income levels. Consider the story of Emily, a talented photographer who captures stunning images at events, but whose income varies from month to month. Some months, her schedule is packed with weddings and corporate events, while other months are quieter. Emily found herself stressed and constantly worried about making ends meet during her slower periods. She realized that to find peace in her finances, she needed to change how she approached budgeting. Emily started by calculating her average income over the past year. She added up all her earnings and divided by 12, giving her a realistic baseline to work with. This number wasn't an exact science, but rather a guide to help her plan for her basic expenses. By doing this, Emily could predict her lean months and prepare her finances accordingly. She understood that while some months were flush with cash, others would inevitably come up short. With her average income in mind, Emily set up several critical categories in her budget: essentials, savings, and variable expenses. Essentials included her rent, utilities, and groceries, needs she had to cover no matter what. During her high-income months, she would set aside funds for her savings category, creating a buffer for emergencies and those inevitable quiet months. Her variable expenses, like dining out or new photography equipment, were adjusted according to her income fluctuations. If a month looked promising, she allowed herself a little more freedom in spending. If not, she tightened her belt. This approach gave Emily a sense of control over her finances. She learned to embrace a priority-based budgeting mentality, where she identified what expenses were non-negotiable and which ones could flex. This adaptability became crucial during her unpredictable income periods, allowing her to feel secure even when her earnings dipped. Another strategy Emily adopted was creating a dry month fund. Essentially, she built an emergency savings account specifically for months when her income was lower than her average. This fund was her safety net, ensuring she wouldn't have to rely on credit cards or loans to get by. Knowing she had this cushion reduced her stress significantly and allowed her to focus more on her work rather than her worries about money. Reflecting on Emily's story, the takeaway for anyone with an irregular income is to make peace with the unpredictability by preparing for it. By calculating an average income, prioritizing expenses, and creating a buffer for lean times, you can transform the daunting task of budgeting into a manageable and even empowering process. This approach is not just about surviving, it's about setting yourself up to thrive, regardless of how irregular your income might be. The journey to financial stability with an irregular income is challenging, but not impossible. It requires discipline, foresight, and a willingness to adapt. By taking control over what you can manage and setting firm priorities, you can find peace even in financial uncertainty. Just like Emily, you can navigate the fog of irregular income with confidence, knowing that you've planned for both the feast and the famine.